my Aldi chairs that have arrived. Honestly, they're amazing. They're like a rope effect, so they're not actually rope. It's, I guess, plastic, I guess, maybe, but it feels really, really strong. It comes with the legs. It came with 2 chairs, one there, and a 2-seater sofa, and it was under £300, so that's amazing. Anybody that's not sure about Aldi and what it is, it's a kind of bargain superstore that sells food, but also has gone on the home train. So ignore the birds that's just decided to like fly over while I'm talking to you about this. But yes, where was I? It's been raining all morning and the sun has finally made an appearance, and some birds. So we're just going to put this together because I'm desperate to get on. The quality is incredible. It's a rope effect. It's not real rope. It's a rope effect. I just know I don't want to speak too soon, but this is incredible for under £300. So far, I'm really impressed. I'm impressed by the cushions because I'll show you in a moment, but the cushions aren't flat as a pancake, which is what I thought they would be. They're nice and bulky and big, and yeah, I can't wait to get my bottom on it. So we're gonna get this up. We have to assemble it a little bit. I mean, just putting the legs on. So these are the legs that we need to put on there, and then it comes with these bolts and bolt covers, which is incredible. So it comes with all these bolts here, and then same color covers, which is great because I guess being outdoors, metal gets a bit rusty, doesn't it? So I've never put furniture together, sorry, that has bolt covers. So this is amazing, and our set of instructions. So we're going to get to work. I could be changing my tune as I put this together. Hopefully as simple as I hope it is. So yeah, let's cue the time lapse. Just 4 bolts either side, and then we're gonna pop those caps over in a moment. Do you want to do it now? Are they all tight enough? Yeah. Do they even fit?
Yes, it's tight.
Ooh. 1, 2. 3. Oh, yay, done. So that's the sofa set up at the moment. We've left the plastic covers over the cushions because it's been raining, so they're wet, so I need to grab a towel and dry them off. But I'm really pleased, so happy with these. They look amazing, and the sun's come out, which is fab. So we might actually get to sit here with a coffee. We're just about to put the table together. Everything kind of went swimmingly putting these up. Famous words, because we've got to finish that. But so far, I'm over the moon. Oh, it was going so well. We've unpackaged the table. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but there's a big scratch all over the table, and there's a few dents in it. I think it's just where they've packaged the legs on top of the table to transport it here. But that is such a shame. I don't know what to do about it, because the set itself was quite reasonably priced, and it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like, oh god, it was not a bad price point for this little scratch, or a table that sits outside which is probably going to get scratched in the future. Do you make a big deal out of it, or do you tell the company and see if they want to send me a new table? I don't want a new set, because the set's perfect. It's just the table itself is scratched, and it's a big scratch. Is it coming up? I don't think it's coming up. Oh, there you go. It is a big scratch. It's like someone's put a knife through it. But I do think it is because of those legs were packaged on top of this. So you got this big scratch running down the middle of the table, and then, like I said, the dents. I'm going to put it together anyway, because I don't think I'm going to be bothered by it, but I might just contact them and let them know anyway. They might send me out a new table, they might not. So I've done the caps on one chair, and I'm just going to put the caps on the rest of them. So 4 done. So we've just done, excuse Ross's language, we've just done the caps on one chair. We're just putting the caps on the next. So that's, I can't count, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4 more to go. Ta-da! All done. So just going to put the cushions on this. Oh, I'm so pleased with them. They look great, don't they? Yeah. And the sun's coming out. The table, I've mentioned before, there is a scratch on it. We have put it together because I think I can live with it. Some people probably couldn't, but I can. It's probably going to get scratched and dented anyway. And I'm going to put something over the top. You happy? You like it?
Yeah, nice, really nice.
Yeah, rubbish to go in the rubbish, but yeah, I'm going to take the plastic off. They're so comfy, but look how thick the seats are. The seats are really thick. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. But normally when you get at this kind of price point garden furniture, it's so thin you kind of like squash the cushion or the foam. However, this is actually quite thick. I might need to get some more scatter cushions maybe for the sofa. But yeah, I'm over the moon with this 4-piece set. It's looking fab. And for under £300, yeah, I just thought it was a bargain, because I was looking for this type of furniture, and they were looking at over £1,000. So yeah, bargain. All right, so I've just been sorting this area out. I'm going to now make up this bed here to put some winter veg in, and I need to plant some more spinach in here. So what I've done, because these boxes are movable, so I've placed this one on one of the small ones, which was on top of there, and this has got my lettuce in, and I think it's got, I can't remember what else I planted, because the sticks that had everything put in, they've blown away. So I'm going to add some more soil in here and start planting some more spinach. And this is broccoli that's growing here, I believe. And yeah, so I'm going to just get this bed ready. I've moved some of the gravel that was below it, and I've put the bag in to be able to put some compost, and then this is all what I'd stored in there, and then all this will get moved as well. But this is the kitchen garden area. The strawberries did amazing, and now they're branching out to make more strawberries, so I think this is going to be my strawberry red, although I have looked at some things on, oh, and these are my peas. My peas are doing really well, and this is like window boxes, so when it becomes winter I can put this on the windowsill. But my parsley and chives are doing amazing in this one here. My thyme is there, it's not doing very well, so I'm going to take that out and try and replant some thyme. And then this here is broad beans. They're going to start growing nice and tall up this fence, hopefully. And then I decided to grow my potatoes in sacks. So what I'm going to do is, now that they're flowering, is put more compost over the top of these, and you can easily lift this up to hold the earth in. So yes, I'm much preferring potatoes growing in sacks than I am in pots. The car, so you can probably hear that in the background, but I've just checked the greenhouse and look at my tomatoes. They are thriving, so I'm going to take them out of these pots and replant them in a pot that I had for broad beans, but we had a load of rain and I didn't realise the planter that I had didn't have drainage, and they're completely ruined. So I'm going to reuse the pot and put these tomatoes in them. Okay, for a few days now, actually a few weeks, I've been wondering who's been at my sweet peas. Every morning, come out, someone's been trampling over my cauliflower, my broccoli, there's peas all over the floor, all over here. Well, I found the culprit. This man here is the sweet pea thief. Look at him. He doesn't even care. He's just eating all my sweet peas. Oh dear, and they're the good ones as well. Like real juicy, big ones. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You enjoying them, Chester? I'm gonna have to put something up now around them because he's absolutely destroyed my beds. Yeah, he's gonna completely destroy my cauliflower and broccoli and cabbages, so I'm gonna have to put something up. But I'm thinking, why are they dying? I mean, I know we've had a lot of sun, but I'm thinking the branches are getting more sparse and more sparse. So I'm going to have to, I might have to get one of those beds frames over there and pop it on top so it's a bit higher, so then you can't get to it. So I think I need to hop onto maybe Amazon or Garden Co and see if I can pick up something that's going to prevent Chester from running and pinching my peas from the bed. So he's completely ruined a lot of the root system on my peas and they are dying out, which is such a shame. I'm glad he's enjoyed them. However, I would like some for myself too. Selfish, I know. But I would like some peas in my risotto at some point this year. I think I will also look for some scatter cushions because I do feel that there is something missing. As much as I love the Aldi cushions that are provided and they are so comfortable, I do want to add some scatter cushions, either some colour or pattern, just to style out the set. It's a great set. It's so comfortable. I keep having my coffee out there now each moment that I get. Yes, I just hope that the British weather holds out. We have just had nothing but wetness. I've been doing a lot of the garden in between showers, and yeah, everywhere up north seems to be having great weather, but here down south seems to be rather wet. So I hope I do get an opportunity to spend some time on my new furniture because they are so comfortable. And this morning I had my coffee outside and it was just lovely to sit out there on a sofa. That inside outside living is amazing. I think that's one of the reasons why we can't wait to do the big build. I know I've talked briefly on here about the build. I spoke more about it over on my Instagram. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing all this effort getting the garden looking a little bit prettier than what it previously was. What we inherited was rather worn, I should say, rather worn. Yeah, so I'm trying to get it looking as pretty as I can. However, I keep saying I don't want to be spending too much money because eventually that's going to be getting ripped out and demolished. We're excavating the whole of a garden and building a building on there, garden building. So I'm cautious of spending too much money. So I hope the money that I have spent isn't going to be in vain and we do actually get some summer outside, because currently we are in August and it's just rained and rained and rained. But I think I'm going to leave the vlog here because I want to have a little look and see what I can get on Amazon or Garden Co. I think it's called Garden Trading, actually not Garden Co. They had some nice things when I last looked. So I'm going to leave the vlog here. Any questions on the Aldi furniture, please just leave a comment below. I'm quite happy to answer any questions that you may have about it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Ciao.